What's up, fans of the Switchfoot Clan? It's Peyton coming at you from the Switchfoot Clan, and we have a great gameplay today, getting attack dogs. And speaking of attack dogs, just looked at the words for the word, and dog is in here. Dog, TV, and light. Thank you, Unidentified64, for giving us our 3 words. For those of you who do not know what the word Tuesday is our subscribers, you guys send us in 3 words, and I will make up a story on the spot. Usually not the best stories, but I'll try my best. Now, I was actually thinking that I think I can do a true story out of this, but I just remembered that that story was used in Silly Saturday. So, I'll have to come up with something off the top of my head real quick. So, alright. Okay. So, there was a boy named Little Johnny Boy. Johnny. Not Johnny Boy. Little Johnny. And so, it was Christmas Eve, and all that Johnny wanted for Christmas was a new dog. And so, he wished and wished for Santa to bring him a toy poodle. I've never seen a toy poodle in my life. I just made that off the top of my... Anyways, Johnny wanted a toy poodle. And so, I don't know why, but Santa Claus decided it's good for him to get a dog. So he gets a toy poodle the next morning, and several months later, after training his dog, his parents decided to get a new TV. And TVs are great because he needed one to play Xbox on because his old one was small like mine. So he was using a new TV that he had gotten, and all of a sudden he was running around with his new dog named Polly the toy poodle, and Polly bumped into the new TV, breaking the lights inside of the TV. And he was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So he tries to hide up the mess by getting out the broom and super glue, getting out whatever he can't fix and super gluing whatever he can fix. And he thinks he's got it somewhat held together, but the lights aren't coming on, the glass is still... It's not a good situation, folks. It's like basically trying to super glue a lamp. I've made that mistake before. Tell your parents, because if they find out, then you get in much more trouble than you would have of just... You get in much more trouble than you would if you would have told them... Let me rephrase that. If they find out later on in life, if they find out like a couple months later, you're going to get in a lot more trouble than you would if you would have told them up front. That's what I was trying to say. So, anyways, he does the stupid mistake that I've done before, and he tries to hide up the mess, puts it in the trash, saves what all is left. And his parents come home, and they're pretty suspicious. They're like, why is our TV broken? And he goes, Polly did it. And Polly can't talk, of course, but in the dog gesture, Polly's like, no. So basically a no. And the parents know that Johnny Boy did it. Johnny Boy gets grounded, no Xbox for 2 months because he broke a $564 TV. It was a decent TV. And he was deprived of Xbox. He didn't know what to do. That's where he made all his friends. That's what he did during the day. He's like, Polly, why'd you have to rat on me? So basically he comes up with his plan to shave Polly. So he gets the razor and the clipper out, and he's like, Polly, come over here. And then Polly's like, oh, I'm a dog, don't shave me. I need hair, or fur. So he clips Polly of what it's a she, by the way, Polly's a she. He clips Polly of what the hair that she has left, turning her into like one of those bald poodles that you see in all the dog movies that are funny, like Underdog and such. Fun, like hairless dogs, not pretty. So Polly's all embarrassed. So Polly gets revenge. So Polly goes upstairs to his room and eats his candy that he was hiding in his drawer, because he's stupid. If you hide your candy in your drawer, it's not smart. Your dog's gonna find out. Trust me, I know. My dog Buster gets into my candy all the time. So Polly gets his candy. So there's this ongoing rant in between, or ongoing hate crimes going back and forth between boy and dog, when it should be man loves dog, because dog is man's friend. So Polly's like, I'm getting back at this kid. He's getting me in trouble. He shaved me, man. How am I supposed to make friends on the street if I'm bald, man? And so Polly's like completely bald, mad, eating candy. It's just a mess. It's not good to deal with. It all started out with the breaking of TV. So the moral of the story that I can give to you guys is, don't break TVs, don't break expensive items, and if you're gonna get a dog, give it the love and care that it deserves, because if you don't, it will get into your to your trash. It will get into your candy, and it will get into your lives. Thank you, my friends, and come back next week.